All right, let's go round table. Jules, do you have a favorite Star Trek episode?
Favorite Star Trek episode?
Original series.
Original series. It would have to be the one where Bones goes insane and goes back in time. And he's running around saying, "Murderers! Stitching people like cloth!" You know, it's great. It's great. Bones goes completely off. He's off.
That was a good one.
Yes.
I'll say that's a good one. I'm going to have to go with the one where everybody's like true inner feelings are revealed. I forget why, but Sulu is a swashbuckler. He's described as a swashbuckler. And Kirk's like, Sulu always was a swashbuckler. He's running around with no shirt on and that sword. I can't remember what the episode was called.
Yeah, more than you knew. Oh my.
My second place, though, is going to be Who Weeps for Apollo, where the giant hand grabs...
One.
What?
One. You're
Giant
into the second episode.
Well, it's a two-parter.
That's a two-part.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to have to stick with Swashbuckler Sulu as my favorite episode.
All right.
No shout-outs to any nominations for honorable mention.
Right.
My favorite one where he was in the castle. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
The weird chess game?
Yeah.
The weird chess game? Yeah, I think that was season 3 also.
Yeah, that was
it
awesome.
Got weird.
So I stayed way away from Tribbles. I wanted to go with Tribbles, and everybody be like, "Oh, everybody Tribbles."
Yeah,
Tribbles were great, but I'm gonna have to say Captain Mudd bringing those on board.
Okay.
And that was a reprisal for Mudd's Women.
Mudd's Women.
Yeah, Mudd's Women. And so Mudd gets him back by sending the Tribbles on board.
Yeah, because that would go over really well today too. Optimus Solo, what is your pick for Star Trek?
My pick for Star Trek was probably be Space Seed, and that was one with Khan.
Ouch.
Yes.
And it was, in my opinion,
That was a two-part episode.
It was a two-part episode. It was one of the ones where it really had a lot of. It just made Star Trek just watchable. I really enjoyed the intensity of the situation, and there's these guys from the 90s, and they're up there in space. They're super soldiers. I mean, it was really cool, and they were able to take that in. That's by far my favorite.
I'm going to have to give it to Ricardo Montalban on that one. I thought he was great, and Space Seed is a fantastic two-parter. If you haven't seen that one, it's your first encounter with the Botany Bay, and it's your bridge between that and obviously Wrath of Khan, the second movie. If you are a fan and you haven't seen
it's a great
the
story.
episode Space Seed, you really need to. It's
my
a must.
favorite.
It's a must. Do they still have all the episodes up on Netflix?
They do.
They do, because I watched every episode in order, one episode a day for my New Year's resolution 2 years ago, and it was the first New Year's resolution I ever kept. It was awesome. It was a fun way to start the new year. It lasted till March, got me through winter. Good stuff.
So again, my favorite episode is The City on the Edge of Forever.
Oh,
that was excellent. That's the one with the time travel, and it was just great. And we got over, and that's, hey, I think these are great picks personally. And you're right, I have too been on the bridge of the original Enterprise way too long, and watched many different episodes. So much that now when I watch Star Trek, just that sound, I want to get that sound just. Well, I think in the entire bunker, the Secret Nerd Base bunker that we have over in what town is that? Toronto? Is it Toronto? They always have the machine. They have the replica built inside of that bunker. I know that it's but it's not accessible to the public, of course. But we do have that built into the Toronto bunker.
Yeah. Well, what goes on in Toronto stays in Toronto.